Okay, this is the best intercept we've had so far. Wow, the winds are spiking. Look at that, we're already at 100. Okay, this thing is strong. This thing is strong, really strong. 125. Oh my goodness, this thing is big. What in the world? I was not expecting that. Just all of a sudden, we went from nothing to 126. Hello everybody, my name is Davis, and welcome back to another video, and today we are here for another episode of Roblox Twisted. Now, as you can see, we already have got a strong tornado on the ground, so we don't really have time to chat. We gotta get on it, but we are on a high risk of severe weather server, as you can tell by the fact that we just spawn in, and then there's a massive tornado on the ground. But this is going to be not any normal high risk, though. This is quite a potent one, so I think that we're gonna get some good intercepts today. This one, hopefully being the first good intercept of the day, it looks like we're gonna get a pretty good track on this thing. This thing is gonna rip right into the town of Nateville, it looks like. That's Nateville over there, the little trailer park community, so we'll see what happens, but it looks like we're gonna see significant damage from this tornado. If you guys are excited for this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I think it's, again, gonna be a very, very, very intense chase. If we go ahead and take a look at the weather parameters here, again, this is a high and high risk of severe weather. We've got a decent temperature dew point ratio, we got a ton of 3 cape, a whole ton of SRH, a low P watt, so we've got photogenic tornadoes out there and more. So this is a really, really good severe weather setup for a perfect chase today. So this storm is crossing, or the tornado rather, is crossing the road right in front of us. As you can see, we are driving into this thing, now entering Wadena County. Okay, here we go. This is a big boy. This has been on the ground for quite a while, once again, I think. I did just join the server, so I'm not too certain, but look at that. Look at that dust cloud in the distance. We're going to ignore the fact that we just drove through a tornado, but look at that. That is a huge tornado over there. Further to the west, we don't have radar coverage down there, so that's why it's not showing up on the map, but that is definitely a tornado on the ground, and that's a huge one. That is a wedge, and a big one at that. That is massive. So we need to push our butts further southwestward. This is a huge tornado. Look at that. I genuinely, that could be like a quarter-mile wide. That is a big dust cloud. So we saw the funnel there just for a brief second. I guess it's actually just a large cone. It's not a wedge per se, but it's pretty close, all right? So let's go ahead and get on this thing. I don't know how long this has been on the ground for, so this honestly may lift before we even get to it, but let's hope that doesn't happen, and let's hope that we can get a good intercept of this thing, because again, that thing looks strong. Holy crap, it's getting bigger. That's not good. Okay, so yeah, it's a very large cone at this point. It's basically as close as you get to being a wedge without it actually being a wedge. We can see subvortices, so we can see a multi-vortex tornado from miles away. We are on the other side of the map here, guys. That has got to be an absolute beast of a tornado for us to be able to see the subvortices from this far away, so we need to book it. We need to get over there as fast as possible. We're at the point where we can actually see the tornado now, the funnel, without it just being a glitch. Okay, maybe we're not. But again, it's a very, very large cone tornado, so we need to hurry. That thing is turning into a wedge. That is a wedge at this point. I'm just going to say it. So, again, multi-vortex wedge tornado on the ground in the southwest part of the map. No radar data, but we need to head over there, again, as fast as possible. I think we're going to take this dirt road here, because this is just not an area that has a great road network. We're not chasing often in this part of the map, but when we do, it's quite miserable. But yeah, very large cone tornado. Look at that thing. Again, such a photogenic beauty right there. That is an absolutely beautiful tornado because of that low perceptible water value that we have. You can just barely see the hook echo there, because again, we don't have great radar data. What if we looked at the hitting radar? Still can't really see anything. Alright. So, let's keep going here. Again, I think that we're gonna get a really good intercept of this again. Oh, gosh. That's definitely just a cone. It's not a wedge, but it is pretty close to a wedge. That's, again, as close as you would get, I'd say. So, let's keep an eye out on this. That is gonna go right into Starbuck. That's, oh my gosh, look at that power flash. Huge power flashes from this thing. Wow. Oh, what? There's even more. Okay, yeah, that thing is likely in the town of Starbuck right now, causing catastrophic damage. That is not good. Okay, let's go. We need to book it. I wish that we could go faster on dirt roads, but the Tiv 2 is not necessarily the fastest of cars, so let's go. We need to hurry. That thing is not going to stay that strong for much longer, but we want to get an intercept on it while it does. Again, that is likely going to slab Starbuck pretty hard. Again, we saw significant power flashes. Wow, we're still seeing them. So, let's go ahead and head south here. Come on. No, now my car's stuck. Okay, Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, we can't see the funnel anymore. We're at kind of, again, whenever you're just a couple miles away, you only get to see the funnel on rare occasions where it, like, glitches out. But, that also means there's likely a lot of rain around this tornado, which is quite unfortunate. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case today because of that low P watt. Oh my gosh, that is a wedge. Okay, massive wedge right now. That is destroying Starbuck. Look at those power flashes. Holy crap. Okay, huge tornado on the ground in Starbuck. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a wedge at this point. I'd say it's just barely a wedge. That's definitely a wedge tornado, though. Look at all those power flashes. This thing could honestly be 200 plus. Oh my goodness. People are just waiting here for this thing. Starbuck is, again, getting absolutely destroyed on the north side of town right now. That is, oh my gosh, when is the last time we've seen something like this in this part of the map? Look at that! All those power flashes, dude. Oh my goodness. Starbuck might honestly be slabbed by the time we get there. That's a real possibility. We're gonna head there as fast as we can. Again, I'm booking it. I am flooring it. But unfortunately, the Tiv's just not a very fast car. I would switch into my, my sports car, but then I don't want to get too close to it in that car and then get sucked up, because that is the weakest car of all time. Fun fact, I actually filmed the video with Jackson one time. We were going to do a sports cars only chase, so no intercept vehicles. I never ended up posting that. Alright, we got some good footage. It was just a really short and boring video, though, I thought, so I didn't end up posting that. But again, this is quite the opposite. Massive wedge on the ground right in front of us. Again, just slab Starbuck. Again, Starbuck is likely completely gone. We're still seeing power flashes. It's getting bigger. That is easily going to be oh my goodness. That's not good. I mean, no duh, but oh, look at all that debris. It's all going flying. Oh my goodness. Okay, the game is starting to lag. We're picking up on the mesonet. Oh, wow. Starbuck slabbed. Oh, we just ran into a tree. Okay. The tornado didn't even really hit Starbuck. It went north of town, and the town is still slabbed on the north side. Oh, wow. Look at all those injury bars. Okay, we need to stay on this thing. There's still that other tornado on the ground on the east side of the map, and it's getting bigger. Look at that dust cloud. Look, it's raining debris. Okay, here we go. We need to get back on a road where we can intercept this thing. Again, this is a massive wedge. We are dangerously close to this thing. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten sucked up yet. Look at the mesonet. It just randomly spikes. That's whenever you're just barely inside the wind field. So, again, we're just barely close enough to this thing to start to feel the impacts. Look at the power flashes from that tornado. Oh my goodness. This is insane. We've got two likely wedges on the ground. We know this one's a wedge. We don't know about the other one, but this thing's racing over to us. That's not good. Okay, let's, we don't have time to really get a perfect intercept here, do we? Oh, wow. Oh, go. I need to get back on the road, Okay, go. Oh my goodness, dude. This thing is a monster. I can't even see it anymore. I'm just gonna say we're here. Yep, the winds are picking up. Come on, probe down. Get in the Tiv. I need to get in the front seat so we can deploy, if necessary. We are already... Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be perfect. We are getting a massive wedge about to slam right over our probe, everybody. We are already at 70 miles an hour, well outside of the funnel. Wow. Okay, so let's see what happens here. Oh, here it comes. Here, oh no, it's just to the north. Dang it. Okay, so this probe's gonna miss it. I really thought that was gonna be a perfect intercept, but nope. I didn't realize this thing was even further north. I was worried that was gonna happen, though. Okay. Oh, wow. We can just look at the mesonet. We don't even need to put a probe down. We're going to, though. If we can. That's gonna be tricky, though. Okay, let's go. Probe down. If this one's not perfect, there's nothing we can do about it. I'm not going further north. That's way too dangerous at this point. Okay, the winds are spiking. Oh, yeah, it's way further north. It's not even close, dude. I just thought because the winds were so high that we were close to this thing, but no. It's just so strong that the wind field's that big. That was the biggest failure I've ever seen. We had that perfectly set up, and I somehow still managed to miss the intercept. Well, sometimes that happens. That was a beauty, though. I mean, it just got bigger and bigger by the second. Again, I was like, is that a wedge? Maybe it's not a wedge. I mean, now it is definitely a massive wedge. Again, likely a quarter-mile wide. That is huge. I don't know when the last time we saw a tornado this big, again, in this part of the map was. Usually they stay further to the north than this, but it's crazy stuff. So the tornado's going to continue to track northeast. There it is. Again, that is huge. You can't deny that that is huge. We're just going to get rid of our other probe, honestly. I don't even care about it at this point. So, what do we... Oh, crap. I didn't realize it was a pink TVS and a red TVS slabbed Sylvia. I had not looked at the radar in a while. That's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. So, it's a tornado emergency now for Viroqua as well. Dude, look at that velocity couplet. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's going to cross the Wenatchee. That's going to hit Viroqua. Alright, let's go. Let's push south. We have another chance of this. Oh, gosh. This is already a pretty wild chase, and it's only going to get worse. Again, this thing already hit Starbuck. Maybe we'll look at Starbuck towards the end of the video, but right now, we've got a tornado to chase. Again, a huge wedge, massive velocity couplet. It was probably even crazier earlier. Again, we were likely multiple miles away from the funnel, and we were still getting 70-mile-an-hour winds almost, so... That's crazy. Again, I can't imagine what the actual winds on this thing are. I mean, it's just 225 is what somebody said. Oh, wait, never mind. That was a false report there, it looks like. Looks like the highest official is about 150. So, again, that thing just slabbed Starbucks so hard, and that wasn't even at its strongest point. Again, it didn't even fully get into the town. Wow. Okay, let's go. So, still a red TVS. Slightly weaker, however. Okay, we're going to get to Peshtigo in the push north. That's going right to the south side of Viroqua, likely. Okay. Oh, wow. Just wow. The other tornado's off the map at this point. So, Sylvia's, again, probably slabbed even worse than Starbuck was. We're racing towards it. We're pushing northward. We're just barely going to be able to intercept this thing in time. Just now crossing the Wenatchee. Weakening significantly, however. Look how small it is now. Wow. That went from a cone to a wedge to a cone in like 5 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, we're going to stay on this thing, though, without a doubt. This is definitely our best option right now, obviously. So, the new day, by the way, that we're on is an enhanced risk. It is a high-end enhanced risk, I would say. We got really good 3 capes, still a really low P-watt. We've got a good dew point to temperature ratio. We've got a significant tornado parameter of 3. We do have a violent tornado parameter. So overall, this is a decent day. I think that's the best word I could use to describe it, is decent. But honestly, this might be our best place to stop. The tornado is like right here. Again, we're just off the Wenatchee right now, and that's where the tornado is. So we definitely don't want to head north. I don't know what I'm doing, but if we push back south here, yeah, you can see we got these other cars with us here too, because this is definitely going to be the best spot for this intercept. Hopefully it does that thing where it strengthens just a little bit before it lifts, and hopefully it does it right over us. Okay, we need to go further south. Wait, no we don't. We're just going to sit here. Oh, wait, no, it's a lot further south. What? Is that a different tornado? It can't be. No, it can be. That's a different tornado. We've got another wedge in Starbuck. Oh, my goodness. Okay, this thing's right here. This thing is right here. We need to back up. We need to back it up. Okay, we're just going to put a probe down and hope for the best. Honestly, I'd be happy with, like, an intercept of 100. I'd be really happy with that. So, right now, we're not anywhere near 100, but, again, it will get closer. Okay, while it's weakening, it's on. We're not getting 100. Wow, that weakened so much just as it did the opposite of what I said that I hoped that it did. Oh, yay, 35-mile-an-hour winds, no way. Let's see how high it'll get, but I don't really think there's much of a point at this point. So, again, we're chilling at about 50 to 55-mile-an-hour winds. Nothing too crazy. That was extremely disappointing. It just has to happen, doesn't it? It has to weaken out right before it hits us. What is... Oh, we're really further north of it. Okay. Okay. Cool then. Well, we probably could have gotten to 70 if we were to stay there, but I don't really want to, because we have another tornado on the ground further south, and it looked like a big one. So, let's go for that. We're going back to the route we just came from. It's going to take, like, the exact same track that this tornado did, so let's see what happens. Maybe while we're there we can check out some of the more damage, in particular near Starbuck. But, again, I think we got a tornado on the ground here. We definitely saw that dust cloud, and it was not from this tornado. This one, by the way, I think is lifted. Either that or it's weakened below the status where it gets a tornado on the ground TBS icon. So, okay, this tornado is getting really close, guys. I've seen the lightning flash several times. This thing is big. Like, you see that? That was just the edge of it. But, I mean, this is, like, almost as big as the one we just had. Okay, let's go. Oh, I guess it's just a little cone. The dust cloud's just really big, but it's right here. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so bad today, but it's right in front of us. It is. It's right here. So I don't know if it's heading east or if it's heading northeast or east-northeast. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but why? Okay. I thought we were getting shifted. I was like, the winds are not strong at all. But we're chilling. So, yeah, I should be heading northeast, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen. Okay, the Mesonet's picking up. I'm just going to say that we're very close to this thing. In fact, I'm going to say we're incredibly close to this thing because there's no rain. Whenever you're in the part of the storm that has no rain, that usually means that we're like right by the hook. And obviously that's where the tornado is, so I think we got it here. I don't know, it honestly could have crossed the road at this point and I wouldn't have noticed. Nothing's happening. So this thing's either just very weak or we missed it really badly. I'm going to go with the latter option. Is that it right there? I didn't even see it. I was talking. I was blinking. I saw a brief flash of lightning. I didn't see the tornado. I don't know. Where is this thing? The Mesonet's picking up a little. Okay. Yep, the Mesonet's picking up. Probe down. We got this. And, okay. Okay, this is the best intercept we've had so far. Wow, the winds are spiking. Look at that, we're already at 100. Okay, this thing is strong. This thing is strong, really strong, 125. Oh my goodness, this thing is big. What in the world? I was not expecting that. Just all of a sudden, we went from nothing to 126. Okay, and just like that, it's over. It's one of those tornadoes where it's there really strong for a minute, and then once it passes you, you're done. No residual effects. So we need to go. We need to get back on this thing. That thing is really strong. That's crazy. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. That scared the daylight out of it. That was crazy. Look at all that lightning, by the way. Very electrified storm. Okay, let's keep pushing northeastward. The sun's just barely starting to come up here. So we should start to get a better look at this thing soon. It'll make these intercepts a lot easier. I don't know how I got that intercept. I don't even think that was perfect intercept, so it's likely even stronger than what we saw. Look at that dust cloud. If this thing hits a town, that's going to be eradicated. This thing is huge. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, not in the corn. What are you doing? Dude, this thing is moving like as fast as I am. I'm going east at 75, and it's keeping up with me. There's no way we're going to be able to get an intercept on this if we keep having dirt roads. There's just no way, but there's no roads out here. It's all dirt roads, and that's it. Like, that's the best option. So, I don't know what we're going to do here, but we got to do something. We can't just let this thing go by. This is, like, a great, great tornado to chase. I think whenever the sun gets up, it's going to be really photogenic as well. Again, the sun is just starting to peek its way out here. Again, that is a big cone, so we'll see. But I'm going to keep heading east in the meantime. Again, it's catching up to us a little bit there. It looks like it's getting stronger, just judging by the amount of dust that's picking up and the deviant motion. Okay, here's a road. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We don't have much time. We got to go. We got to book it. Go, go, go. Now, why am I doing that whenever I say go, go, go? Of course, I drive right into a cornfield. Okay, come on. We got to go south as fast as possible. This thing doesn't look that big, but again, this thing is likely really strong. I don't know if we're going to have time to put a probe down. I really don't. It's going to be close. Okay, that's scaring me a little bit. Oh, gosh. Okay. You are a strong tornado, aren't you? You're very strong, I have a feeling. Look at how much dust it's throwing up. That thing is going to be beastly. This is huge. I don't know if I've ever used that word. Beastly. Definitely never used it in a twisted. No, that's the edge of the map. Oh, I didn't realize that. No. No, it's right off the edge. It's so close. It's so close. No. Oh, come on. Please shift just ever so slightly northeastward. Go, go, go. Please, no. It's sticking here all by itself. Aw, dang it, dude. It was so close. Okay, well, that was really close to being really good, but it was not. Dude, look at that. That is less than like 100 feet away. Not even. That's like 20 feet away. That is ridiculous. I probably could have set that up, too, if I wasn't just sitting there whining. Probably could have pushed far enough eastward, but we didn't. That was a huge fail. Oh, gosh. It's right there. And now it's lifting. Well, we got a good intercept on it earlier, so I'm quite happy with that. So, I think that's a really good spot to end off the video. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to like and subscribe. If you want more content like this, please let me know in the comments, and I will see you all in the next Twisted video. Peace.